You know, sometimes I ask myself, when you look at different forums, you will see actually we have some very intelligent, wise, young people from the Dinka community. When people chat and people are talking, you will see them contributing so well. Even on social media, you will see they talk and discuss well. And you could see actually that we should expect more from President Kiir leadership, because all this advice, all this brain should be put into use. But sometimes I ask myself, who is with Salva Kiir actually? Salva Kiir is alone. He's fighting alone. He's not with anybody. Because those that are with him, they are lying to him, including the Nuer that are with him. Because Nuer that love President Kiir will not push SSPDF to go to Akobo or to any Nuer land to fight the Nuer people. But because they have their own agenda, Salva Kiir tribe. And then when he sees them, Salva Kiir is our tribe. Salva Kiir is the one pay. Salva Kiir is A and B. That is not love. That is called destruction. Imagine Salva Kiir is cooking, because Salva Kiir have turned South Sudan to be like his own sufria, his own cooking pan. He pick shatta, put in the sufuria. We call it hale where I come from. He pick milk, put it there. Again, he come and pick salt. He put it there. Come and pick petrol, put it there. Salt, soil, put it there. That's how President Kiir is mixing South Sudan. He's cooking his cake. Bringing Russia here. China is here. South Africa is here in front. And and then he's putting America to be fried. He's frying America. Salva Kiir, when he eat this cake, when he finish cooking the cake and eat it, of course his stomach will not go well. When his stomach is not all right, we, the South Sudanese, suffer the results that comes out. Salva Kiir, you're playing with fire. If nobody's telling you, mixing all these ingredients, very bitter spices, it will burn you alive. It will burn all of us alive. Because what is remaining is just matchstick. And Paul Nang is almost lighting that light. Is almost becoming that lighter. That matchbox. That matchstick. They call it kibrit. We already know. It's only kibrit that is remaining to be light. You already put the firewood. You already put the cake is ready to be cooked. Only remaining kibrit. And be careful. That kibrit, when you light that kibrit, or when Paul Nang light that kibrit, or when anybody light that kibrit, it will be not South Sudanese alone. A lot of people will not like it. A lot of people will not like it. So to my brothers from the Dinka community that President Salva is coming from, use that energy. Use that wisdom that you use to advise us and abuse us on social media to advise President Salva Kiir. Salva need that advice more than me and more than any other Nuer. Because President Kiir is the one driving South Sudan right now. And he's only remaining with a matchbox. Kibrit, only one. We are all going to be in fire. So that wisdom you have that you advise us on social media, use it to advise President Salva not to look to mix problems, ingredients that cannot be mixed. Those ingredients will give us diarrhea. And that diarrhea, the toilets we have in South Sudan will not be enough. We will look for toilets from the neighbors' countries, and it will not be sweet. So use that energy you have to abuse us on Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram. Use that energy to advise President Salva Kiir. He needs that advice more than me, Ruth. You know, we are all seeing the kind of leadership a Dinka person can give us through President Salva Kiir. You need to correct Salva, because that is what we will remain in our brains. That, when a Dinka leads, Salva will be the first thing in our brain in front of us as a book. 20 this, Salva did this. At this time, it will be like a check marking scheme. Just checking. So my brothers from the Dinka community, wake up. Use that energy you have, that wisdom you use to abuse us and advise us, to advise President Salva. Help him. He's almost lighting up a very bad fire that will not stop very soon. Next month, the way I'm seeing with this lighter of Salva Kiir, the ingredients you have mixed now are very bitter. They are not sweet. It will not be sugar. It will not even be shatter. It will be something else. We have never tasted that ingredients that Salva Kiir is cooking in his lifetime. I've never tasted that ingredients. And I don't think if any of you or me want to test in South Sudan. And to everybody, the time is almost. Soon the South Sudanese will celebrate as South Sudanese. This year, we will all celebrate. This 2026, we will celebrate, and nobody will announce it. Everybody will start jumping up and down, because the sign and the symptoms, when it's arrived, nobody will inform. Will need to be informed by SSBC or by iRadio. Everybody that day will not even need a phone. All the phones, we are going to throw them away, because celebrations are going to be too much. Good luck in advance. Happy Independence Day in advance. Actually, in a very good way. Happy independence and happy new world of South Sudan.